So number 5 brings us the cost of a business property is $96,000 and a company wants to use a straight line depreciation schedule to predict the future value of the property. We have the value of the property is $84,480 after 48 months and $12,000 after 350 months. We need to write an equation that represents the depreciation of this building. And I notice right away, everyone, that I've been given 2 points. So we know that we need to use point slope form to handle this. I'm going to get my points to start things off, and that is going to be 48. Money is always on the y-axis, so 84,480. And the other is going to be 350, 12,000. And a simple little mnemonic trick to remember that money is always on the y-axis. You can ask yourself, why is money always on the y-axis? And it's because we want more money. I don't know why, but that seems to help me remember it. So we know that for point slope form, everyone, we do need a slope. And so we've got y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And so that's going to put us in a position to have 12,000 minus 84,480 over x2 minus x1 is 350 minus 48. I will give that to Wolfram and see what we come up with from that. We get a slope of negative 240. So now that we have the slope, we can use our point slope formula, y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. And that's going to get me to y minus 84,480 is equal to our slope, which is negative 240 times x minus 48. Again, I'll give that to Wolfram to get an alternate form that I like better. And looking at the alternate forms, the one I like is right here. I'm going to put the x term first, just because that's what I prefer. So I get y is equal to negative 240 x plus 96,000. And so for this one, everyone, we are asked to use the equation to determine the number of months for the building to be fully depreciated. And so fully depreciated means that it would have a value of 0. And so this is our answer for part A right here. That's our equation. Part B, we're going to use our equation to figure out when the value of this building will be 0. And so in Wolfram, we will go ahead and swing this. 0 is equal to negative 240x plus 96,000. We get x is equal to 400. And so everyone, this means that it will take 400 months for the value of this building to reach $0. Okay, so there's my written explanation again, taking 400 months for the value of this building to reach $0. And then lastly, for this, everyone, we are asked to identify and interpret the slope and y-intercept of this graph of the function. I will do that in words and then come back with my written explanation. So we'll start with the slope. The slope is negative 240, which means that every month the value of this property is going down by $240. And our y-intercept is 96,000, which means that in the beginning, when this building or this property was new or first purchased, its total value was $96,000. So here's my written explanation, everyone. Again, the slope is negative 240, meaning that the value of the building or the property goes down by $240 every month. And our y-intercept is 96,000, meaning that the value of the property was or the starting value of the property was $96,000.